Hi, my name is Dan Nalen. I just sold a house, or rather, I had the privilege of working with Shiv Bansal selling my house, or rather, I had the obligation of selling my parents' house. He made the experience smooth. He was very good with communication. I feel I got the best price possible. It's a very slow market right now, and we got almost $50,000 over asking, beyond our expectations. His team is very thoughtful. Right away they communicate with you. I call, somebody calls me back right away. I email, somebody emails me back right away. I message, somebody messaged me right away. And I really feel he did a most excellent job for us. They're there to give you the best price possible, which unfortunately at the end of the day is kind of what it matters for most people. You know, your house is your biggest investment, and so I was happy to return to my parents with a above asking price and above market value for their house. Shiv demonstrated absolutely great negotiation skills. I have to say that they were so happy with the choice I made with going with Shiv and the marketing strategy. And in the end, they were very happy with the price they got. They were fearful that the market has turned down a little bit, and they were fearful they were going to get a much lower price. Everywhere else in this neighborhood, the saturation, or rather like how many months a house is staying, the average is 2 months. This house just stayed on the market for a couple days. After listing for 1 day, we already had 2 offers. That's amazing. That's hustling. That's having the contacts. That's having the exposure. And this is what you want from a realtor, I believe. I interviewed 3 separate realtors in my home and 2 more over the phone. And one of the realtors was kind of occupied. They didn't want to compete in the same neighborhood because they had 2 other houses listed. They recommended I go with Shiv. One of the key reasons I think my house sold so quickly and for such a good price was the staging that Shiv arranged and did with his team. To be honest, my parents, I was showing them on the MSL listing, they didn't even recognize their house. 2 rooms, my father and my mother, they were like, "Where is that?" I was like, "That's your home. Look at the fireplace. Look at that window. Look at the backyard." And they're like, "Oh, I can't believe that's my house." So the staging made our house look amazing. It showed larger than it is, I think, the rooms, and really helped people contextualize how big or small a room is, because not everybody's visual, and they can really imagine themselves in that home. Yeah, I was really happy with the staging. The team he chose to stage got in here quickly. They did a professional job. They were very warm and friendly. They were accommodating to any of my concerns and needs. Yeah, I can't say enough about them.